What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? You are so hideous. Hey, Sam. Yeah, rest in peace, Ronnie Spector. What's good?
What's good?
Nothing much. Just getting home. Got out the shower.
Yo, rest in peace to Ronnie Spector.
Yes, yes.
Heard she just passed away. What's good?
How's your
We
day?
losing all our legends, B.
I'm saying.
We losing all our legends. It's like we don't got enough time to discuss everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like it seemed like the time is running out.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yes, be my yeah. She did that Eddie Money song I like. Take Me Home Tonight from the '80s. Classic record.
I love that song with the Ron that's Be My Baby. That's my shit.
Classic. Look it up. Y'all don't know about Ronnie Spector. Look her up, man.
Phil Spector. Phil Spector fucked her life up. That's all I gotta
Yeah.
say.
That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow, Ronnie. That's tomorrow night. We doing that. I had to get my homeboy on there. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow night.
Yeah, next Tuesday, different world breakdown.
Yes. Can't wait. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Come on,
Possible.
Red. You starting off the year right. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Also, possibly next week, Maze featuring Frankly Beverly breakdown. Trying to get BJ on that shit.
Yeah, come on, BJ. You're gonna talk this soul music with us. What do you expect for us to talk about? Biggie all the damn time?
Y'all gonna love the next breakdown after Maze. That's all I gotta say.
What's the next one? You know it? Because I didn't know. I don't know it.
I was thinking DJ Quick.
Oh wow, a quick discography breakdown. Wow,
I was thinking that, and I'm gonna
interesting.
if I do quick, I want to do all the Prodigy albums, Second to None, AMG, Playhouse, Planhouse, Players Click. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Okay,
But I'll give you some more information once I
interesting,
formulate all that.
interesting. That's what's up.
Yeah, because I've been bumping some quick lately. I don't know what's been out in getting into.
Yeah, what's getting into you, yo? What's wrong with you?
Then the rapper that influenced me is gonna be the week after next too.
Rappers that influenced you?
Yep.
I think you told me about that one last year.
This is gonna be a two-part series. One is the rappers that influenced me. The other one is the non-hip hop acts that influenced me.
Wow, is that going? Is that like a video or are you doing it live?
Live.
So that's something we gotta like come up with like a countdown or something.
Oh well, it's gonna be me personally because somebody
Oh,
asked me
just
like
you
what rappers
that
influenced me
influence
since
you.
I do music and shit like that.
Who
Shit.
asked you that? But tell them to pay you for that, yo.
No. It's not like a fan and
Oh,
shit like that. It's like one of my homeboys and shit.
yep.
Okay, let me turn my camera on. Come on, let's get down. Let's get down. Let's get down. You never heard of Ronnie Spector? Oh shit!
Of course you haven't.
I cannot wait for
I want Q to come on here. Like I want to ask him like, what the hell does he listen to? What do you listen to
this.
besides Tupac? That would get like really boring for me if I just play Tupac every day.
I really cannot wait for this breakdown on some real shit. Really cannot wait for this breakdown. Shit.
For
Huh?
for what?
No,
For
no,
the
the, no, the albums we're gonna show and shit.
oh the collection vid.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be top 10 or top 5.
Top 10.
Cool. All right. So less.
My list is done.
Oh yeah, my list is done too.
No, I want you to come on when you can actually see your face and you got light. Cause every time I see you, you're always in the dark like you Dracula and shit. You know what I'm saying? Do I gotta send you some light bulbs for your house?
I need to leave Q alone. Shit.
What do you listen to? That's what I want to ask him. What the hell do you listen to? What are your thoughts on Timbaland comparing to MJ? Who said that?
Compare what to MJ?
Timbaland? Timbaland ain't Michael Jackson. He comparing himself to Michael?
If these niggas can stand in crowd for like 10 minutes without even performing, and then Michael Jackson. If
Right,
not,
exactly.
shut the fuck
Yo,
up.
people, who's looking at Timbaland stand on stage with his fat ass for 10 minutes?
Not that ass.
Come on, man.
The cloak of the noise of the 4th of July, somebody got away with murder.
Q says send me the link.
He ain't gonna show up. I want to see light in your house, yo. You got some light now? Timbaland compared himself to the weekend. What?
He said he got some now. All right. What's
New
your
album
email,
to
Nick?
MJ Thriller, I mean? No, no.
Oh
They have
yeah,
to stop doing that.
he did say the weekend's new album.
They
I
have,
didn't even
they have to
listen
stop
to that
doing
shit.
that. Hell no. The weekend. The only time I felt like he sounded like Michael was on the Dirty Diana rendition, but he's not Michael Jackson. No, he can't dance like Michael. He don't got the persona like Michael.
I cannot wait till we do Nocturnal.
Yes, that's gonna be good.
Yes, sir. That's coming. That's coming in the mail. Then after that, then we can jump into the later boot camp click albums and shit. Finally,
Oh, the shit in the 2000s, you mean?
yeah, like starting with like Warzone and Rude Awakening, all that shit.
Oh God,
Oh, Warzone was actually good.
it was.
Everything else, we'll talk about that. Well, Q, if you want to come on, you can
No,
come on, huh?
no, don't come on. I need to see your face, so you need to have light on.
I was thinking about redoing my CD the way I have these CDs laid up and shit. I don't know.
You need a shelf.
I do. I just
Yeah,
have all these CDs lined up like up against the wall and shit like that. The vinyl, I put all my vinyls in the boxes and the shelves and shit.
right.
How's your mom doing?
She good. She chilling.
So I just realized that Janet Jackson documentary is coming on a Friday and shit.
Is it?
Yeah, Friday and
So,
Saturday.
oh, that's great. And the weekend.
Yep. So how I'm gonna do it is I'm just gonna do like a late night discussion, like a late
Right,
night chat,
right.
pretty much after each episode, I guess.
How's the Knicks doing? The Knicks won tonight. They doing good. Back at 500. You know, R.J. Barrett is playing out of his mind right now. I'm loving it. They got to keep it up.
Halfway done this top 50 rap albums list, whatever.
You halfway done?
Yep.
What about the last Helter Skelter album?
I never heard that one.
That was good. It's not fucking with Nocturnal though. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson is in it. Whole bunch of people.
What's up, Moonflower? My nigga. I tell you what, my dad don't come back home early by the time I wake up, I'm going back to sleep. He told me he was gonna take off so we can go to the DMV and shit like that, but I'm just looking at myself like, look, if it's past 7:30, you come back home. I'm going back to sleep, nigga. It's my day off. Fuck that.
The Weeknd did R. Kelly down low. Really?
Really?
He ain't fucking with R. Kelly. Sorry.
R. Kelly's in jail still, that motherfucker.
Right. R.
Still got
Kelly. I don't think nobody could do a rendition of that.
my niggas in fucking jail and nobody's still fucking
I
with
don't.
him.
I don't look at Wikipedia, Moonflower. I could care less. I don't go by what Wikipedia say.
Q said he has some lice.
You got lights? We can bring him on here. If he in
Alright,
the dark, if he in the dark, just kick him off.
alright, Q, I'm gonna post a link on the chat.
We ain't talking about your phone camera light. We talking about like real lights.
Gonna show us his collection.
The regular cover was trash. I don't like it. I like the other cover. He's gonna show off his collection. That's what he said.
Oh, I thought you said you want to see what he listens to.
No, I no. I'm gonna ask him that. I don't want to see his Bow Wow CDs and all that. I want to see. I want to ask him what the hell does he listen to besides Tupac.
Not Bow Wow. Oh, did you hear Bow Wow say he's working on his last album?
That's what it is. Okay.
He said Snoop Dogg wants to hear him rap one more time and shit.
For what?
He said the game needs a new Bow Wow album.
They really doesn't, but oh, you got light. Oh shit. Wow. Nice.
Yes,
I
I
was
do.
about I was feeling sorry for you. I was gonna send you some light bulbs and you know, you got light for once. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. We can see your face now
Yep.
and this is I think this is the first time ever that he's been on here with light. That's good.
Yeah.
What do you listen to, bro? Cause I always hear you talk about Tupac. Do you listen to Tupac every day? What do you listen to?
Well, besides him, I listen to Michael Jackson,
Uh-huh.
Janet Jackson, Marvin Gaye, The Weeknd, Eminem,
Marvin Gaye,
Biggie,
okay.
uh, DJ Quick, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg,
Nice.
Mariah Carey.
Have you heard the GTA soundtrack with Dr. Dre?
Yeah,
What
it's
did you
very
think
good.
about it?
I think it's very good.
It's good?
Dre is coming back with his new production style,
Right.
that reminiscent of G Funk.
Mm-hmm.
Then, then yeah, that's a very great EP. But I do need a new album from him.
A
The
good one.
Detox album
Mm-hmm.
been shelved for too long. You need to release it immediately.
Clutch was good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
thought it was good. I thought the soundtrack was good.
yeah, it's very good, man.
So Tupac is your favorite artist all time.
All time.
That's why you always talk about Tupac.
Yeah,
What
and
is what is your
also,
worst Tupac album if you have one?
uh, I always said posthumous albums.
I don't like none of them except for the double album.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's about it.
because when he was alive, he never dropped a bad album.
Exactly. So, but you insist on asking us the same question about it. Why? You ask us what is the worst posthumous Tupac album? I'm like, you already know that.
Right. And reason why I don't like posthumous Tupac albums because they kind of fucked up the production
Mm-hmm.
and put some artists that have no business being on there
Right.
that he would never collaborate with when if he was alive. So, like for example, the
Uh huh.
Eminem "Low to the Game" album,
I don't like that.
Trash.
trash.
Yeah.
I'm like, why the hell Eminem producing the Tupac album?
I don't know.
His mom, I think his
Um,
mom wanted that.
Really? Is
yeah,
Tupac's mom?
that's what I heard.
Yeah, his mom
Wow.
wanted that shit. Because Eminem wrote her a letter or some shit.
What her
Oh
letter?
wow.
Wow.
And don't get me started on Pac's life.
Mm. Trash.
That was fucking bad.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god. I
It
almost
was.
flipped.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was very bad.
You know. Ronnie said I'd rather listen to Bow Wow than Nelly. Well, I don't like none of them, so I can kill us. I don't listen to
Gotcha.
neither.
Gotcha.
Wow, Bow Wow.
Do
Holy
you
shit.
like Lil Romeo?
No, nope,
Romeo, no.
nope. That's terrible.
That's what people say. They're both terrible rappers.
Yeah, yeah. That wasn't for me. Nah.
Bad. So
So
yeah.
what are you listening to now, right now? Like, is there any new albums that you're bumping?
Well, I'm listening to the Weeknd's new album.
And how is that?
It's very dope.
It's good.
It's dope.
That's what's up.
Kind of like of an throwback sound
Hmm.
back to the '80s
Right.
sound.
I'll be right back.
What do you think? Is this his best album or one of his best?
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
But
Favorite song on there? What's your favorite track?
um, I like the title track.
Yeah, the title track.
Yeah, it's dope.
Are you familiar with Bruno Mars? Ronnie asks.
Yes, I am. I love Bruno Mars.
Favorite Bruno Mars album?
Uh, what's that second album he had?
Unorthodox jukebox.
Yeah, Over the Jukebox and 24 Karat Magic.
That was good.
Yeah.
Who shall win the lawsuit? I don't. I think that whole Pete Rock lawsuit is just stupid, yo. Why did Pete Rock wait all these years later to file a lawsuit against Nas?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I'm like, what the hell?
And if Pete Rock, my whole thing is if Pete Rock ain't getting paid, did Primo get paid or Large Professor or Q-Tip? Did Nas pay any of them for this album?
Um, well, he might have paid Q-Tip or Professor, but
Why
allegedly he
he,
didn't.
why Pete Rock didn't get paid though?
Well, what I heard, he didn't get his royalties for The World Is Yours. And didn't get paid off of it. So I
So now
guess
now we know why he hasn't worked with Nas since
right,
Illmatic. That makes
right, right,
sense.
right.
You ain't paying him. That's why.
No,
But Nas can pay fucking Hit Boy, but he can't pay Pete Rock. I don't get that.
exactly.
It's crazy. What's your favorite DJ Quick album?
Uh, hmm. Rhythmalism.
That's your
Ooh,
favorite. Nice.
And what I really like about that album, he went into a different direction with that album. Like, want to make some feel good time music.
Right.
what's up, dude?
Cause before he was going through a lot before that album.
What's a good way to start each of your rap verses in your own song? Reg, what's a good way to start?
What you mean? Like, what's a good way to start? Like, you just had to have that energy. You had to get the audience attention. Cause you just can't start like the fucking baby and shit with all no delivery or whatever.
Uh-oh.
Um,
Yeah.
well, I heard Tupac's sister suing uh the dude who signed Tupac. His
Mm-hmm.
name is Tom Wally.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she's suing him for extortion.
I didn't
Like,
hear about that.
yeah, apparently she's suing him for extortion and from stealing money from him and not paying royalties for his music and stuff like that,
Wow.
and not selling the merchandise and shit
He
like
has
that.
he has merchandise.
Yeah, yeah, it's merchandise, but he refused to sell it to his family members,
Wow.
to his foundation and
Yeah,
shit.
that's cute.
So yeah, this
It's
which
crazy.
which is which is kind of messed up, but yeah,
So
hopefully.
you just follow all the Tupac news and gossip, and you just come back and
Uh,
tell us about it.
well, sometimes I actually follow some other news too.
Yeah. What
Besides
else? What
that,
else is going on?
um, that Kanye is
I heard
dating
about
some
that.
white chick.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Try said she ugly.
I don't think she cute. He could do better. I think Kim still look better than her.
Oh wow.
She not my thing. She ain't for you. If Kanye's happy with her, that's all that matters. So
Yeah.
What is happiness these days?
Mm-hmm.
y'all heard about? Yeah, we just talked about the Pete Rock thing.
Reg, what do you think about the entire situation with Nas and Pete Rock going on now?
With who?
Nas and Pete Rock.
Oh, well, personally, I knew that they had a lot of issues with one another, especially with the baby mama.
Yeah, that I didn't know about. Like he was fucking common.
Allegedly, I heard it was. I heard it was
Bro,
either Nas fucking Pete Rock's sister or Pete Rock fucking Nas' baby mama. That's what I heard.
what the hell?
Damn.
That's why. Out of
What?
all the niggas in Illmatic, he never worked with Pete Rock after Illmatic and shit. Like
Hold on. You said Nas was sleeping with P Rock's sister?
that's another rumor I've heard over the years.
Wow,
But
That's
I don't
I
I don't
never heard
believe
disrespectful.
that.
I don't I don't know why, but the whole baby mama, I kind of believe that more. But I also feel like it was other shit that we don't even know about. We're just gonna be real with you on that because
Hmm.
he's cool with Jay Z, and we all know what happened with Jay and Carmen and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like there's something else brewing under the scenes.
Trey Songs is always in trouble. That's nothing new.
Man, Trey Songz, I don't even. He's always in trouble for raping somebody, getting
Right.
raped, harassing somebody. I'm not even
Right.
trying to be funny. Like
Jesus.
I'm really not even trying to be funny. Like it's just what the hell is he doing right now? You don't even have no. He's not even popping like that. I mean, come on.
Carmen was smashing Allen Iverson too? What the fuck?
Yeah,
What the
That chick is a
hell?
yeah.
whore.
That one I heard about too. I heard about.
Yo. I don't
Hey,
know.
Q. I got a question. What's your favorite Stevie Wonder album if you have one?
Uh, Songs in the Key of Life,
Okay, okay.
The
and
obvious
also,
choice. With the you should have asked him with the exception of Songs in the Key of Life. That's this
Okay.
obvious choice for everybody.
All right. With the exception of Songs in the Key of Life, what's your second favorite?
He
I
don't got one.
no, no, wait,
Let
no,
him talk. Let me talk. Let him talk.
I do, no, I do. Second favorite Stevie Wonder album is second Stevie Wonder album is Higher Than July.
Oh wow.
Innovations. Oh,
Yeah,
you said hotter than. Oh, okay, okay.
yeah, and Innovations comes close second,
Nice.
third.
Yo,
Mm.
no lie. I kind of hotter than. That's like my third favorite album from him. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hmm.
To me, it's Innovations, Talking Book. Nah, actually, scratch that. Innovations, Songs of Key of Life, Hotter Than July, then Talking Book.
Who is Dylan Gonzalez? Who is that?
Never heard
Dylan.
of him.
No, I don't know who he's talking
I
about.
never heard of him. He must be somebody Vlad interviewed over the years.
Wow.
You know, Vlad always be interviewing them. Nobody's like, that Charleston
Right.
White, whatever.
Right.
Did you guys saw the Lil C's interview on DJ Vlad?
I'm
Yes.
still watching that. I know that's like 58 parts now. I'm just like, God damn.
What could he be asking them?
I, I'm mostly I need to watch the Source founder interview too. There's a lot of Vlad interviews I gotta catch up on some real shit. I just got done
uh,
watching the female interview not too long ago.
what's his name? Dave Mays.
Yeah, Dave Mays. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Who else? I saw Omar Gooden's interview. Vivica Fox. I have to finish that one too. I have to finish DJ Yella's interview. Like, but I'm mostly getting into art of dialogue shit because that's where all the other shit is at.
Yeah, yeah, man. I messed with his channel. He
Yeah.
got very dope content too.
Hmm.
And
Um,
recently,
go ahead.
and also recently, I saw a recent interview on the Art of Dialogue with what's his name? What's his name? Majesty, Big Stretch brother.
Oh shit.
He's interviewing him and stuff like that. And recently, he just interviewed Danny Boy.
Man, fuck that boy.
He said he
Favorite
enjoyed.
Sam said favorite Luther Vandross album
Uh, the second one.
for forever, for always, for love. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with probably give me the reason.
Hmm.
Never too much.
Yes.
Do Latinos get respect in hip hop? Definitely.
Yes, they do.
Definitely. We have so many dope hip Latin artists from the East and the West Coast.
Yep. You got Latin rappers like Cypress Hill.
One of my
Fat.
favorites.
Yeah. Um, who else? Fat Joe, Big Pun. Um, Who
Mental
else?
Technique,
Yeah,
Saigon,
him too.
the Beat Nuts. There's so many.
Yeah, exactly.
Terminology,
Kid Frost.
Kid Frost,
Mhm.
a lot of shit of Brown. So many.
Yeah.
Self
Uh,
Service never got credited properly for producing one of DMX's songs. Which one was
Who?
that? Self Service.
Um, never heard of him. Is he like a producer or something like
I
that?
know what you're talking about. I
Okay.
don't know what song for DMX though.
Yeah.
was that from the first or second album, Power?
That might have been from the first album.
Heard rumors about other Rough Rider artists might be suing Rough Rider
Suing
artists.
who? Suing
Suing who?
DMX?
Everyone's suing somebody these days. God damn, has the pandemic just been hurting motherfuckers' business? Like,
I guess so.
everyone's,
Who
everyone's
they
just
suing? They
suing
suing
somebody.
Nas? Who they suing?
Probably suing Swiss. Probably.
Wow,
Oh, they
wow,
filed a lawsuit against Swiss Beats.
wow.
Damn.
Doogie said, which samples have been used the most in hip hop? I know Between the Sheets, Juicy Fruit. Any James Brown song, Funky Drummer,
Mm-hmm,
um, Get Up, Get Involved,
mm-hmm.
Half of the Parliament, Funkadelic Catalog.
Uh, um,
Uh,
uh,
Patrice
I would
Rushen.
say,
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
would say, I would say a Zappa Roger been
oh,
sampled the most.
yeah, man. But you know what's crazy? A lot of my favorite Zapp and Roger songs never been sampled. I'm kind of glad about that too.
Right.
Oh,
That
oh, really?
everyone always samples Computer Love, More Bounce to the Ounce, So Rough, So Tough, and shit like that. But niggas don't know shit about Brand New Player or Freedom and all that other shit.
Mm-hmm,
But I'm kind of glad because I don't want because I kind of get a little overtired of niggas always sampling the same breaks, the same sounds from certain samples and shit.
right.
Yeah, that can be annoying a little bit.
Like how many people in 1990 sampled the Big Payback from James
Too
Brown?
much.
Right.
Like, and I'm not saying that it was bad. I'm not saying that, but that's why I kind of prefer like EPMDs, like the Prince Pauls. Hell, even the Wu Tang when they used to do all them weird different samples and shit like that.
Right.
I get tired of hearing Patrice Russians remind me over and over and over. And I love that song, but I'm just
Yep.
like we talked about 4 albums from
Mm-hmm,
'95 that used
mm-hmm.
that sample.
Yep.
Yeah. So, what is the most overused sample that everybody use a
Um,
lot? Not use no different samples.
good times has always been overused a lot. I want to say
Yeah,
good
it
times
has.
Oh
is
yeah,
overused a lot. So many times somebody's used that.
Lottie
You know,
Dottie.
Lottie Dottie. You know,
I would say the Jefferson's theme song.
who sampled that?
I guess
Uh,
The Jeffersons theme song. Who sampled that?
um, maybe I think Cameron, I believe, sampled that song.
I know that song was
Mm-hmm.
sampled from the Cookout where this dude. It's been sampled here and there, but I wouldn't really consider that overly sampled because niggas ain't trying to pay that normally money on some real shit.
Right.
You know what's funny, Ronnie? I was just watching the M2 Unsung when I was at work. I never knew Does a Song Like Talking All That Jazz was aimed at M2 and shit. Never knew
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot one more overused sample. Juicy Fruit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got another one. And I love this song. Tom Tom Club, Genius of Love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody use that sample, from Mariah
Ice
to
Cube,
Ice Cube,
Above the Law. I
Above the
think
Law. I think.
no lie, I think of Above the Law and Compton Most Wanted should get more credit on some of the samples that was popular in hip hop and shit. Because after we talked about that Vocally Pimpin' album, I was surprised by a lot of motherfuckers sample that shit after them and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Neo sampled Juicy Fruit. Wow.
yep.
who?
He did.
Who sampled Juicy
Neo,
Fruit?
Neo. I don't listen to Neo.
Neo.
Yeah,
Mm, I don't know. I never heard that song anyway.
Yeah,
what
to
is
be
this
honest,
like?
I,
Is
I,
it, bro?
all right.
Is this like a?
I don't know.
Are we teaching a course on how to rhyme? Like, I don't understand the questions Moonflower be asking. You know, how do you copy the rhyme schemes? I mean, look that shit up on Google. You know, you looked everything else up on Wikipedia.
Yeah, sometimes Wikipedia get the information wrong. At times.
I don't look up shit on Wikipedia. I don't need to. You
Well,
know, look that shit up
well,
on
I
Wikipedia.
do
How to
sometimes.
do rhyme schemes and all that. You asking the wrong person.
If you want to learn about rhyme schemes, listen to Paid in Full. That's the best. That's the best definition I can give you on that.
And listen, rhyme schemes. Tretch had multiple rhyme schemes and Busta Rhymes. Any of those artists, man.
So I want to ask you this: what is your favorite Jackson 5 or Michael Jackson samples in hip hop?
Oh, I got a couple.
Okay.
Um, fucking Naughty by Nature. People go around from Poverty's Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Nas. It ain't hard to tell. LL Cool J's Hey Lover. Um, Q-Tip's Move from the Renaissance. Where they use a sample of, I think it was the something from the Destiny album. I think Shake Your Body Down to the Ground, if I'm not mistaken. But
Okay.
yeah, that's those are like my top favorites.
Yep, those are great.
Yeah.
I love all the sampling talk and shit.
Human nature. Well, human nature they sample so many times.
Yeah, like um, we sample human nature. Mm. I
Nas,
think, yeah,
SWV.
Nas, uh, Chris Brown,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
of
But
course, SWV.
Mm-hmm.
no lie, Chris Brown literally took the whole Human Nature song.
Right.
Like, if not the whole, then half the Human Nature song, which I kind of didn't really fuck with, but
Mm-hmm.
I'll accept it because the
Yeah.
song was still good.
What about um, what about the bars samples?
Ooh, I'm gonna trust on this
The
one.
bars, love me. They sampled a lot. You know, stay with me. They sampled a lot. All this love. They sampled a lot. Basically, like the hit songs. You know, they sampled
A Dream too.
a dream. Yep.
I'm not
Your
even gonna
your boy
lie.
sampled that.
I hate it when Blackstreet use it for "Don't Let Go." I
Really?
hate
You
it.
didn't like
I
it?
Oh
hate it. I
man.
hate. I hate that song to this day.
Wow.
Don't leave.
Leave me, girl. Oh Lord.
Hey man, that's one of the biggest hits. What are you talking
Ah, but I'll say this: in my opinion, who used that sample better, Blackstreet is of course Tupac.
about? Of course.
He used that way better than Blackstreet.
Right.
Well, he used that the best in my opinion. That I ain't mad at you.
I
Still,
agree.
I think Johnny, if I'm not mistaken, Johnny J did that one, right?
No, no, no. Daz Dillinger did.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah,
Ronnie
he did that beat.
Spector. Favorite Rick James sample. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't leave.
Redman.
Mac 10 on them things is my favorite Rick James sample.
Redman smoked Buddha.
That's my second favorite.
That's
Okay.
my joint from Muddy Waters.
What's my favorite Rick James sample? Hmm. Trying to think. Hmm. Mary Jane, but not the Ja Rule J Lo thing. Um. Hmm. Uh. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll go Redman too. Yeah.
Yep.
Black Moon sampling Barry White. Oh, that was a beautiful sample for that I Got Your Open remix. That
Facts.
was a beautiful sample they did.
Yep.
Oof. Have you ever seen the Showtime at the Apollo performance of that?
Black
No,
Moon.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
Black
that.
Moon and shit. They killed
Yeah, that
that.
might have been like a long time ago. I saw it.
I'm
Okay,
not.
here's a good question.
I.
Favorite Al Green sample?
Ooh, shit.
Buster Rhymes. The what's that joint he did on when disaster strikes? Love
Fired up.
happens. Fired up. That joint. Yeah, that
Yeah.
joint.
I'm a, I'm gonna have to go with two, and it was the same sample. Biggie's "Long Kiss Goodnight" and Capone and Noriega "L.A. L.A."
Mm,
That the
nice.
letter sample. Oh my god.
Definitely.
Woo!
Nice.
I've been bumping at "L.A. L.A." after I did that Why the Beef episode. Like that tragedy verse, man, it still gets to me this day.
That was
Oh,
dope. Kingdom Come. Yeah, I like that one.
uh, oh. By the way, great episode you did on LA and New York.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
was dope. That was
Appreciate
dope.
it, man. Yeah, man. This Murder Inc. episode. I'm trying to get that done by Friday. Or hopefully.
Right.
Oh, about the DMX, Ja Rule, Jay Z thing.
Yes, sir. Favorite Harold Melvin and the Blue Note sample.
Uh, the Snoop Dogg song that he used. Shit, what's the name of it? It's from Doggy Style. I forgot the name of it. Um, mm, just chasing it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
UGK Living This Life, one of my favorite Al Green samples.
Ooh, I got a good Harold Melvin and Blue Note sample. Pete Rock Crossroads for I want to say I and I.
Yeah, that was on the album.
Yeah,
That was dope.
but they only get sampled a lot. I just realized that.
Who oh, Harold Melvin.
Yeah, it's like most of the Teddy Pendergrass solo shit that get overly sampled.
Hey, that's the best shit. You
I
know what I'm saying?
mean, sometimes I'm not even gonna. Sometimes you can take the most obscure worst shit, you can make some good shit out of
That's
it.
true. That's true. Favorite Osley Brothers sample?
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Between the Sheets. Everybody sampled that, man.
Which one?
Between the Sheets, that one. That joint.
Man, I have to go with fucking this motherfucker used For the Love of You.
For the Love of You. Yeah, it's my favorite.
Master Ace, the INC ride. I like that one.
Yeah, that was good.
And
I'm sorry. Jay Dilla, so far so go with D'Angelo.
Yes.
They used the Don't Say Goodnight sample.
Yes.
Yeah, man. See, I like
well,
Jay Dilla. I like Jay
You
Dilla.
like
I
Dilla?
mentioned,
Okay.
yeah, it's not always JD with me.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
my favorite Ozzy Brothers samples are uh, Between the Sheets, Big Papa, Biggie,
Hmm.
um,
Okay.
Bury Me a G from the Dark Life album,
Of course, you throwing a Pac sample in there.
and
Let him talk.
what else? What else? What else? Uh, hmm. It was a good day. Ice Cube when he used what's that song for the Ozzy Brothers?
Footsteps in the dark.
Okay, so
Hmm.
yeah, those are my favorite samples.
Yeah, I forgot. Footsteps in the oh, Crossroads. Make me say it again, girl. Forgot about that one.
Hey, Jay Prince book. He said I just read Jay Prince book. Suge Knight, Prince, and Gotti was gonna create a label. And once the high ups got wind of it, the feds hit Death Row Murder and can rap a lot.
Interesting.
Wow.
Interesting.
Low key, Jay Prince is the only one still standing out of them three and shit. I'm not even.
Right? And
Suge in
Gotti.
jail and Irv Gotti just reminiscing about the old days. Any chance he gets.
Crazy.
No,
Yeah.
Irv's still doing his thing. Let me stop.
He's doing a murder in documentary or something like that. He said.
Oh wow.
That's what
Was
he's
it?
doing
Is he gonna
now.
be my BT? Like what they
Yeah, he's
do?
gonna be on BT. Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, like a mini series.
Hmm.
Amazing. Oh, you
Yeah,
mean like with Death Row Chronicles and shit?
like what they did with the new edition biopic. It was like different
Oh
nights.
God.
He's doing it
Oh
like
my
that. Yeah,
God.
Oh God. Really?
yeah, that's what he said.
Well, I heard they're going to do a Jodeci biopic, but I don't know is that going to
We still
happen.
waiting for that. I don't know when
I
that's happening.
I don't know. Ever since Andre Harrell died, because we were supposed to have gotten a Uptown Records
Got
miniseries,
one
but
too. Yep.
ever since like there's been like a lot of fishy shit going on. I don't know.
And the pandemic slowed things down.
I'm not gonna blame it on the pandemic, but
No.
y'all might have to. I
Yeah.
don't want to reveal
Yeah.
all this shit online and shit, you know.
Right.
Blame it on Omicron.
Right.
Or Marion.
Mario.
Favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire sample.
Ooh,
Ooh.
yo-yo. You can't play with my yo-yo. Oh, damn! I got two. I'm sorry, I got two. Bone Thugs, Bus Smokers Only, and the intro to Master P's 99 Ways to Die album, where they both use reasons.
Nice.
Nice.
Dope. I like the Sons of Man Shining Star. They sample that joint. That joint was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, power. Keith Murray. That beat was originally for him.
Yes.
That Who Shot Your Beat.
That was on My Life.
He killed that shit.
So
I don't care what
yeah.
nobody says.
Hmm.
Biggie?
Yeah, Who
Nah.
Shot You was originally for Keith
Yeah.
Murray.
Okay.
I think Pac and Keith Murray stepped up in the club and shit like that. I don't know.
Wow.
Oh, Pac and Kid Murray got into it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard. But I heard he did an interview on Vlad and stuff. But he said him and Pac never had no problems.
Right.
So,
Um, Tales is Earth Gotti show on BT. It's like anthology series. Oh yeah, I fuck with Tales though. That shit, that's my shit.
yeah, that's a great show.
I wish BT would promote that more than that stupid ass sister show, but hey, I guess black women need something to fall back on. But hey, I don't.
Right.
Let me stop.
So, yeah. um, so, yeah, a couple days ago, I was watching the Trash Method Man, the
Hmm.
cow review.
Yeah.
And try to remember you said I actually I actually requested that, and you
You
said
requested it?
yeah,
Wow.
and you said you rather do Still I Rise than that
Yeah.
album.
It's a better album than to me. It's a better album than that than Tikal Zoo.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, part of me wanted to talk about the album myself
Oh,
too.
you do want to talk about that? Okay.
I
You do
did
want to.
say I was going to talk about like I was going to make an attempt to come back with the Wu Tang reviews, especially the 2000s one. So
Mm.
Yeah, man. But overall, that um, overall the F Man the Prequel album is garbage.
That was bad.
man,
Bad.
I forgot. I thought I would at least like about 8 songs out of that
It's
shit.
8. Wow.
I thought I would at least like 8 songs. I was like, damn, man, damn.
Mm. Nope.
Well, I guess
Now,
for 21 is coming very soon, but hey,
yeah. Now I get why Method Man talks shit about that album and Puffy. Now I
I don't
get
blame you.
why he didn't like that album. So yeah. First of all, I don't know why Puffy produced the album in the first place. Did he requested him to do it, or what?
well, I think the Def Jam wanted Puffy because Method Man didn't really have an album since the Blackout album, and I don't know the full story, but I guess they wanted like a commercial hit. And so like I think at that time Def Jam was kind of going through like a transitional period, especially with Jay becoming president. But it's crazy
Yeah,
because the 421 album, which is a much better album, Method Man complained that that album was not marketed well and shit like that. You know, because that was around the time when Jay was dealing with Jeezys and the Rihannas and the
Hmm.
Kanyes and the
Rick Ross.
Rick Rosses. He wanted to have a newer Def Jam and shit.
Right.
yeah. I mentioned you. Well, actually, I mentioned you about the last year. I asked you about. I actually asked you about in the comments that everybody got mad that Jay Z was president of Def Jam, and you know they got pushed to the side and started promoting Rihanna, Jeezy, um, all of them.
To me, the biggest failure was not promoting Fish Scale all the way. I mean, it was promoted,
Right.
but it wasn't promoted heavily
I
and
agree.
shit.
That's one of his
Yeah,
best albums.
Shit, that was one that was like, damn, Jay, you promoting all this shit and you're not promoting Fish Scale and shit. Come on, man.
Right.
and also I mentioned to you that Michael Jackson was having problems with Sony Music too.
Right.
Yes, sir.
They would not promote the Invincible album.
Tommy Mottola, man, he was sticking his dick on J-Lo all that time and shit, man. But
Oh God,
he's very, very devilish.
very
Mm.
devilish. Oh, by the way, are you going to do a review on that album?
I already did years
Oh,
ago.
okay.
And Invincible, what did you give it?
What'd you give it?
I think I give like 4 mics, maybe.
Wow.
Wow.
I said it was way better than that remix album, but
Mm.
vocally it was better than a lot of his other shit.
I don't think I would have gave it 4 mics, but it was okay
Yeah, it was all
to me.
right.
I don't think. I don't know. I don't feel like he had any like huge hits on that one.
I mean, besides you walk,
Besides,
well,
right? Besides those, what I mean, that and Butterflies, but I don't know. Like I think a lot of the production from Rodney Jerkins just sounded the same on a lot of those tracks.
Yeah, it does.
to me, Heaven Can Wait should have been a single.
That was a good song. That was a good
Yeah,
song.
yeah,
That
that was a
should
good
have been a
song.
single,
That was a good.
especially in the R&B radio, that
Yeah.
neo soul kind of vibe and shit.
Hmm.
But I didn't like the Cry song,
Yeah.
Speechless. I did not
I
like
didn't like that.
Speechless.
Hmm.
Speechless, like oh god.
What do you think about? What do you think about Unbreakable with Biggie?
I didn't like the whole
I don't know.
mashup with Biggie.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
They use the same verse he had on what's the other song?
On the Shaq song,
This time
You can't
around.
stop the rain.
Can't Stop the Rain.
Yeah. Yeah, that joint. Shaka
Um,
Khan was on that verses. Look, yeah, Shaka Khan was tore up from the beginning of that verses.
Shaka Khan.
Yeah, she was fall fucked up on that.
Oh yeah, I watched that. I'm like, see
I didn't
this.
like that one. I didn't
This
like it.
woman is all drunk
That
and
that could have been so epic, and that's the way Shaka came out. It was like I didn't care for that one.
oh, by the way, what do you think about the Michael album?
Trash.
Yeah, it was
I didn't care.
garbage.
I might have heard that
That
like
was even,
once,
that was even
and,
Michael.
and I bought that. I got that for Christmas that year, and then I didn't even play. I heard it once, and I was like, nah, I ain't feeling this.
To be honest, I have not played it since I got it for Christmas.
Me same. I never
That's,
haven't played it.
didn't like it at all.
I have not played it. So it's been like over ten
Ugh.
years. So it's been collecting dust since 2010.
Yeah, and for what I heard, there was a lot of controversy surrounding the album too,
Yeah,
because apparently they have somebody else
yeah, that's
singing,
singing his vocals. Supposedly, it's not really him.
and
Um, I'm gonna say
huh?
I'm gonna stay for like 15.
Okay. And also, apparently, the family said it
Hmm.
wasn't him, and Teddy Riley said it was him. So it
Yeah, I
was
don't
just
know.
back and forth.
I remember Teddy Riley was on CNN talking about that. That is really him, but I don't know.
And that's kind of what made me lose respect for Teddy Riley and shit.
Right.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Why?
Because he know damn well that wasn't him, but he tried to do it for the money and shit.
There's a
Yeah,
new Aaliyah album coming. I don't want to hear that either if it's not official shit.
me neither.
If it's not Timberland producing it or R. Kelly shit, I don't want to hear it.
It'll be funny if niggas buy that album and this will be
Right?
used to
And
save money.
it's not really Aaliyah. It's like some other chick singing her vocals or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would be
you know.
bad if that
Y'all be better off just getting the I Care for You compilation.
Right.
Yeah. And I also heard that a lot of fans are upset about it because they're afraid that it's going to be a hip hop album, not no R&B album, and not no female artists on there too.
Let's leave it alone.
Then just
Just
leave it
leave it
alone.
alone.
Right.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
By the way, Glenn Miller plays.
Uh, Doogie said he feels like Busy Bone is the strongest and Bone he's the best Bone Thug and Wish is the weakest.
Uh,
I don't feel like
I
anybody in
disagree.
Bone Thugs is weak. I just people have their favorites. I don't think any five of them was weak at all.
Nope, none of them is weak at all.
I
Like,
think Wish should have put out a solo album, but I don't think he's weak.
right. By the way, what is your what? By the way, what is the worst and best Bone Thugs album?
The worst one is anything after New Thug Order. I didn't like none of those albums. The best one for me is E99 and Art of War. Those are my favorites. But anything past New Thug Order was trash to me.
Yeah, especially Tramp and Loyalty. That was trash.
Then I don't like none of those other joints.
Nah, me neither.
Wish rap the slowest. I mean, does he?
I can't even tell though, kid.
Yeah. What about you, Reg? What is your favorite Bone Thugs and worst one?
The worst one to me was the UNI 5 album. And surprisingly, that had all of the members
Yeah, that
there.
have all of them.
Oh,
And my favorite is probably gonna be E99.
yeah.
That production from UNI 5. I think DJ Unique came back. It was like so bad.
Bad production.
Hmm.
Favorite Quincy Jones sample.
Damn.
Body heat. No, wait.
Temper- Temperatures rising. Mob Deep.
I love that song.
Yeah, how do you want it?
E99, that was great. We did a review on that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, and you guys did a double review on Bone Thugs last year. Yeah.
Yep, we did a double. Yeah,
Um. Well. 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 Reg. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was Pac was supposed to be signed with Ruthless Records? Because I've been hearing rumors about that for a couple of years.
Uh I heard he wanted Thug Life on Ruthless Records. I don't know about himself.
Interesting.
shit, they have a couple of bad ones. Have y'all heard Art of War 3? That shit was bad too.
There was an
No, never.
Article 3.
No,
Yeah,
never
they have
heard of
Art
it.
of War 3. That was bad.
Jeez, I never heard about that one.
Me
Trash.
neither.
That New Waves record where they tried to like experiment with different genres, that was bad too. They got a couple bad ones.
Hmm. Uh, what is the worst Redman album?
Reggie.
That was
Reggie.
bad. That was bad. That was,
Malpractice.
I can't not malpractice. Malpractice I fuck with.
Okay.
That's
Yes, sir.
better than the Reggie album.
Worst Ice Cube album?
Oh gosh.
Anything after Lethal Injection.
Um,
Anything after
War and
Lethal
Peace
Injection.
Volume 2.
Anything after 94.
Laugh Now, Cry Later.
I don't like that. And I have that shit. I don't
Correct.
even play it. I don't like that one.
I'm
Terrible.
like, well, actually, when I first heard Laugh Now, Cry Later, I'm like, Cube, what are you doing? you're on Lil Jon production. You're on
It
these
wasn't good.
weak beats. Come on, man.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
What are you doing?
I don't even think he know what he was doing. You know,
The same thing with War and Peace, too.
he
I
didn't.
ain't like that
He was
either.
he was over ambitious with those projects.
Yeah,
You know,
Don Mega.
Don Mega.
Jesus
Don
Christ.
Mega.
I like the war disc more. You know what I'm saying? But the peace disc was just bad.
Yeah, yeah. When uh when you guys did a double review on both of those albums last year, you actually mentioned Reg. He was rapping in that weird voice
Hmm.
when during that Don Mega era.
Yeah. Yep.
Like we be clubbing.
Yeah.
The world is mine, nigga. Get back.
Bet.
Oh man.
Niggas rapping from the back of his throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think about that corn song that was a War and Peace Volume One?
Trash.
I can't remember what I gave it. I mean, I mean, I think that's Cube. You know, I think Cube would collab with them anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of artist he was. But again, like I
Yeah.
like the war part more than the peace disc. I didn't think the peace disc was good.
Yeah. Well, actually, if I'm not mistaken, you gave the album about maybe 3 or 4 mics, something like
Well,
that.
for the peace disc, hell no. I ain't giving no 4 mics.
Okay.
Nah, the war disc I probably gave maybe four. Cause I like that one more. I think there's more songs I could play on that joint. But that piece, I mean, Sam probably know what the fuck we gave it. You know what I mean? That piece disc had to be like maybe three, barely a three or two.
Yeah.
But that shit, there was some bad songs on that one.
Like what?
Everything,
Everything.
everything. The one song I actually liked was "Until We Rich." I like that song you did with Crazy Bone, and it might have been another song on there, like towards the end of it. But the rest of that shit he did with Puffy and all that, I didn't care for none of those songs.
Ugh.
Yeah, see, it was yeah. I
Ugh.
gave it the War Disc 4 mics. Yeah, that to me was a better album.
Cube collaborating with Puffy.
Yeah,
That
that was
that's
weird.
weird.
That was weird. That was weird because the whole point of the whole point of him, even forming the West Side Connection was to attack the East Coast because he felt like the West Coast was being disrespected. So the fact that
Yeah.
you're like working with Diddy after everything that happened, like I was like, nah,
And also, not to mention, he was on that Biggie album
right,
too.
exactly. He was on the Biggie album, Born Again album.
Now Young Dolph's killer has been found in Indiana.
Huh?
Huh?
Young Dolph's killer was found in
Yeah,
Indiana
yeah, I heard about that.
after he
I heard
posted
about that.
video and shit.
Yeah.
What a dumbass.
The Source
Wow.
lost credibility when Benji. The Source lost credibility with their album reviews for me. Their album ratings were crap.
Yeah, they're terrible. Well, actually, when they fell off is when Eminem destroyed them.
I stopped reading the Source before the '90s even ended. So
Okay. Well, actually, the one song I didn't like on War and Peace Volume Two was what's that song? Uh, you can bounce.
I didn't like that.
I don't like that.
Did not like that. Bro.
Well, actually, it's it's kind of like you trying to do some club shit.
Right?
Like I don't
Did you
like
know
it.
that Chris Martin from Coldplay was originally supposed to be on Superstar by Lupe? I didn't know that.
Oh, really?
Did you
Yeah,
I
know
like
that?
yeah, I knew about
Coldplay.
that.
You heard about that?
Hmm.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
Coldplay, so that would have
Hmm.
been a dope collab.
No, I'm good. Man.
Q, you actually got people at your house?
Yeah, talk
Wow,
to my mom.
wow. I thought it was just you in a cave, like a dark cave and shit. I didn't know you had people there. Interesting.
Bun B's trilogy was the last album that's supposed to receive 5 mics before they disbanded.
Wow.
Bum B.
Yeah,
Interesting.
and yeah, a lot of people were mad about that rating too.
Was it?
Really?
Yeah,
BJ, where you been? Get your ass on here, yo. What y'all discussing? We just talking shit, that's all. Nothing tonight.
So, what do you got planned for the new year, Reg? Or, or for this channel at least?
just more good content so far.
Yeah.
More very good content. That's all I got coming so far.
What
Yeah,
is
that
the worst Mary album?
worst marriage
Worst
of my life too.
trash. Super trash. Yeah, that whole Jim Jones thing. I don't even want to talk about that.
Disgusting.
Ugh,
It was funny.
that's gross. Yeah. What is the worst movie you ever saw?
There's a lot. I can make a list.
Shoot, we just talked about one last week.
What, what's that?
Love and Basketball.
No, no, no. Um, Chronicles of Riddick. That was trash. Um, Die Hard 4. Did not like that.
What
There's a lot.
about
There's a lot.
what
Coming to
about
America too.
huh?
Coming to America too.
Yeah, that was okay.
I thought that was funny, but it was funny because of Leslie Jones and Tracy Morgan, not because of Eddie.
The worst movie I ever saw is Halloween Resurrection.
That was trash. God. Is that the one with Busta Rhymes and Tyra Banks?
Yes.
That was bad. That might be the worst one in the franchise.
Yeah, that was so bad.
Yeah, that was
Ugh.
terrible.
God.
BJ said, "Have you all ever seen the M2?" Yes, I've seen that one.
Yes,
That was great.
Christopher Williams killed that shit.
Yeah.
Seen who?
Didn't they kick him off for that show?
Well, they scrapped it from the TV version.
Right. Yeah. Because that's when he had issues with the label.
Motherfucker trashed the whole office and shit.
Oh shit. Cutthroat City. I actually like that one. Belly 2 was terrible.
Yeah, that was
But the
terrible.
game, that was shit.
I
Carmen
don't
the
know
hip
why they make a Belly 2 in the first place.
right. Carmen the hip hopper, that was bad. I didn't like that. Matrix 4 I haven't watched. I don't even know if I want to watch it. I didn't like the other sequels.
Are you talking about the one with Beyonce and Makai Pfeiffer?
Yeah, yeah, that one.
Well, to be
Waist Deep.
honest, I
I actually
actually
like
like
Waist
the
Deep.
You
movie.
like Waist Deep? It was
Yeah,
alright. That's the one with Tyrese and Megan Good?
yeah.
It was alright.
Junior, Junior.
But that's like that was the unofficial sequel of Belly. That wasn't the official
Right.
joint. That was Game Zone version. And he and
Just
he like
fantasize.
he took a shot at 50 Cent in that shit.
Really?
Of
Yeah.
course.
He dissed him in the movie.
I might watch some bad movies tonight.
Oh
Just
God. You're not getting me to watch no bad films. Like I'll just write whatever. If we ever do an episode, I'll just write whatever I seen.
Junior, Junior, Junior.
Junior, Junior.
The
Dad, no.
the Widow Soul Food. Soul Food.
Uh,
Dad, no.
no, Dad.
Junior.
What part of the movie was that? I don't even remember
But he
Waist
got
Deep.
kidnapped and this nigga was
He
chasing
got
down the fucking
kidnapped.
street.
Oh God.
Like, Junior, Junior, Junior.
Wow.
I want to see my son.
Oh my Lord.
I want my son.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all remember these lines to the movies too.
Oh
That's crazy.
God, that was funny.
That's all he was saying all throughout the movie, like Junior.
Mac
The
and
rest, the
Devin.
rest take place some buffed up thug or some shit.
I didn't like Mac and Devin either. That was bad. How Hard
Straight
2, I didn't even
trash.
watch it.
With who? Wiz Khalifa, Snoop.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Junior.
That soundtrack was better. I didn't care for the movie though.
Yeah,
That shit is on Netflix.
yeah. And I want to say something about How High too. That was a
Yeah,
bad
I
sequel.
didn't even watch it. Fast and Furious. I like the first one.
Junior.
There are too many sequels for that film now.
Yeah. So what do you think about Baby Boy?
Classic.
Classic.
Loved it.
Junior.
That was great.
What is your favorite line from the movie?
A favorite line? I don't got a favorite line. You know, I just
I
thought it
hate
was a
you
good
too,
one.
little nigga. You ain't my fucking son.
Yeah, you ain't
Oh,
my
this
son.
that shit what Snoop told him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my favorite line. Hate you too, little nigga. You ain't my fucking son.
I like the scene where to Jerry's character is like, I hate you, Jody. I fucking love you, and then she's like getting fucked by Tyrese.
Yeah.
I'm like, make up your mind. Do you hate this nigga or you like him? You love him,
Sometimes you
you know?
scare me, Jody.
Yeah.
Yeah, me Jody.
And Jody ass just like chilling at the crib on the sofa while she making tacos for him and shit, cleaning up the house. Like he ain't do a damn thing, but just dick her down. And she's like, oh, she want to play housewife to him,
Ridiculous.
you know?
Mhm.
But yeah,
Well,
I'm a
actually, actually, one more thing. Actually, is my favorite line from the movie. My favorite line from the movie is you sound we're holding the phone, nephew.
Yeah,
On the phone, nephew.
that's funny.
That's
That was
what.
funny.
yeah, man. I'm gonna call it a night and shit like that. 'Cause I might get me something to eat before I go to bed.
All right.
All
But
right.
if I appreciate this try, appreciate this cue.
Thanks,
Um,
man. Thanks for
thank y'all
having me.
for going out to the chat. Stay tuned tomorrow. We talk about Mary J. Blige with the Try
Yes.
channel.
Top 10 Mary J hip hop collaborations. That's gonna be great.
I can't
Ooh.
wait.
My homie Jalen J Dog Hempfield's coming through because he's a big Mary J Blige fan. He's a singer also. He has an independent album out on streaming right now. So we're gonna have him stop by and talk about some Mary J, and that's gonna be great.
That's what's up.
Yep.
All right, can't wait for that. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, it's next Tuesday. It's gonna be the different world breakdown and shit like that. So we're gonna talk about Dwayne Whitley and all them niggas and
Yes.
shit like that. Can't wait.
Dope.
See y'all later.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.